Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. I'm here with my two favorite guys, Victor and Pedro. Pedro runs the color room. It's one of the most interesting spots in the racetrack. This is where everybody gets their silks. Pedro, what do you think? A hard job or not?
It is very hard, but you know, we're dedicated here at Gulfstream Park, and we can do it. It's easy when you like what you do.
What do you think what he said, boss?
He's learning. He's okay.
Let's take a look at those track and weather conditions. Main track fast, turf course firm. Our first race, 7 furlongs, claiming event, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 1, newspaper boy. Also scratch number 6, trust the deputy.
They're off. Move Over had a good start from the inside. Cold Proof is out of the gate well. Mr. Doro running Wildcat and Starship Silverado not far behind either. They're a tight pack as they move up the backstretch, where Cold Proof has a narrow lead over Move Over, and Mr. Doro is a length off of those two. Starship Silverado right alongside of running Wildcat, 4 lengths off the lead as they continue their way up the backstretch. Move Over in Cold Proof, and they're nose to nose on the lead. They ran the quarter in 22 and 3/5 seconds rather. And then comes Mr. Doro, who's 2 lengths off of them, followed by running Wildcat and Starship Silverado around the far turn. Move Over and Cold Proof. And now Mr. Doro is edging up a bit closer from third, but under a ride. It's 3 lengths to running Wildcat, who's being ridden to keep up, and the trailer is Starship Silverado. 45 and 2 for a half mile, and Move Over has put away Cold Proof. And Move Over now has a 3-length lead as Mr. Doro has taken second. Cold Proof has given way to third, then running Wildcat. Move Over had that early battle with Cold Proof. He put him away, and he's put away the rest of the field too. Move Over and Alan Mirage opening up on them with every stride. 10, 12 in front. Move Over just crushed him. Mr. Doro was second. Running Wildcat was third. And it looked like Starship Silverado was fourth.
Number 2, Move Over, crushes the competition. Owned by White Wabbit Racing LLC, trained by Audrey Marat, ridden to victory today by Alan Marat. The second race, 1 mile on the main track. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. 6 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 1, Dunschlagen.
They're off. Gladys True Love on the far outside out of the gate well with This Key Home breaking second, and then Exclusive Ute, who's third to the inside as the field races out of the chute. Dunschlagen is at the rail inside of Zanhera, an image of Lady Rose at the back of the field, but it's This Key Home leading the way. This Key Home sets the pace here, 1.5 lengths. Exclusive Ute second to the inside, and then it's Gladys True Love in third. They went 24 and 1 for the opening quarter mile. Break of 3 back to Dunschlagen, Zanhera, an image of Lady Rose on the outside. Now Dylan Davis getting Exclusive Ute to the front as the field continues the run toward the half-mile pole. The lead is about 1 length to Gladys True Love, and on the inside, This Key Home is right in contention as well. They went 47 and 3 for the first half mile. Now it's 5 lengths back to Zanhera, Dunschlagen to the outside, and image of Lady Rose. 3 furlongs to go. Exclusive Ute gets away to a 2-length lead here. Gladys True Love is second. This Key Home is dropped back on the inside, passed by Dunschlagen and Zanhera. And they're coming to the quarter pole. Exclusive Ute is the leader, turning for home on top by 2 over Gladys True Love. 3/4, 113 and 3. They're into the stretch, and Exclusive Ute has the lead. But Gladys True Love is moving up alongside at the 8th pole. Dunschlagen and Zanhera are next. Down to the 16th pole, Exclusive Ute on the rail, and Gladys True Love on the outside. Zanhera third. Gladys True Love getting to Exclusive Ute. Gladys True Love and Paco Lopez to score. Exclusive Ute was second, Zanhera third, and Dunschlagen fourth.
It's number 6, Gladys True Love, closing to win the second race, owned by Grupo 7C Racing Stable, trained by Antonio Sano, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in just a minute.
Just
is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
The OBS Spring Sale is the leading source of 2-year-olds. OBS April has produced 21 millionaires and 8 champions, including Kentucky Derby winner I'll Have Another. Since January 1st, 2013, OBS April grads have won 89 stakes, 21 graded stakes, including Grade 1 winners Air Kitty and Fashion Plate. Find your next stakes winner at the OBS Spring 2-year-old Sale, April 21st through 24th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. The third race, a 5-furlong sprint on the firm turf course. It's a maiden event for maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. 3 scratches, the 1 Jessica C, the 3 Zamquick, and also number 8 Ruby the Heart Stealer.
They're off. Good start for Lovely. Town Tour on the inside, also away well. In between those two is Rockabye Lady. Tasmona's next, and Orient Harbor's last as the field runs up the back stretch. Town Tour and Rockabye Lady locked in battle, and Lovely and Tasmona just in behind them. The trailer Orient Harbor is 6 lengths off the lead as they race for the turn. Town Tour and Joel Rosario out there on the lead. 3/4 of a length to Rockabye Lady. Lovely is in behind them. The favorite is third, but now being ridden along to keep up. So too Tasmona. Orient Harbor is last, and they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Town Tour, Rockabye Lady, heads apart throughout. Lovely swings up on the outside of them. Tasmona's even farther out. Lovely trying to find running room now. It is Rockabye Lady who takes the lead. Inside, it's Town Tour. Lovely, Tasmona on the far outside. Here comes Tasmona. Tasmona runs down Rockabye Lady. Tasmona does it. Rockabye Lady was second. Lovely was third. Orient Harbor fourth.
Number 7, Tasmona, closes to win it for owner Brian Rogers, trained by Chad Brown and ridden to victory by Joe Bravo. And in the winner's circle, you'll see the groom of the month, and that's Mercedes Bonilla. The fourth race, 5 furlongs on the turf. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden fillies, 3-year-olds. 1 jockey changer, number 7, Alexandra Storm. Make the runner 1 Labor.
They're off. Rogue Lady out of the gate fast. The favorite to the front. Speedy Girl is away in second. Bonnie Breeze broke third to the inside. Maiden Heaven is next. Alexandra Storm to the outside of them. Then Sharon Jones and the Spirit Within. Wild About Jazz is last, 7 lengths off of front-running favorite Rogue Lady, who leads the way on the far turn. Rogue Lady by 1.5 lengths. And on the far outside, Alexandra Storm is second. In between horses comes Speedy Girl, then Bonnie Breeze to the inside, followed by Sharon Jones and Maiden Heaven at the rail. Wild About Jazz is next, and last is the Spirit Within. They're into the stretch. Rogue Lady, the leader by 2. And then comes Bonnie Breeze trying to cut into the gap in second. Sharon Jones takes third. Rogue Lady holds that lead from Bonnie Breeze. Late speed from Maiden Heaven up the rail, then Sharon Jones. It's Rogue Lady to win it by 3. Bonnie Breeze was second, and then Maiden Heaven and Sharon Jones.
The favorite, number 4, Rogue Lady, proves much the best, owned by Kennesaw Mountain Racing, trained by Jason Service, and ridden to victory by our leading rider, Javier Castellano. The fifth race, 5.5 furlong sprint on the main track. It's a maiden claiming event for maiden to 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 7, Dreaming of Lawrence.
They're off. Caesar Run on the far outside, and Point Rocky Home out for the front together. The favorite's third, Royal Gallant in between those two. And then it's Tangible Assets, fourth on the inside, followed by 3 Part Monty and Pulpit Spirit. Lags well behind the field early as they run for the turn. Caesar Run on top, 1.5 lengths. Royal Gallant on the outside now attacks in second. And then comes Point Rocky home in third, Tangible Assets fourth, 22-2 for the quarter. And then comes Three-Part Monty, who's racing 6 lengths off the lead, and it's a good 10 lengths back to Pulpit Spirit as they make their way toward the top of the stretch. It is Caesar Run turning for home, a neck in front of Royal Gallant on the outside. Now Caesar Run gets a bit of daylight. Royal Gallant not going with Caesar Run right now. Caesar Run kicks clear 2.5. Royal Gallant is next, and then comes Point Rocky home and Tangible Assets. But Juan Leyva and Caesar Run continue to lead down to the wire, and they're opening up in the end. Caesar Run right on the rail, 6 or 7 in front at the finish. Over Royal Gallant, Point Rocky home, and Tangible Assets.
It's number 6, Caesar Run, scoring for owners Gary Jackson and M&G Stables, trained by Gary Jackson, ridden to victory today by Juan Leyva. We'll take a short break and be back for the 6th race in about 35 or 40 seconds.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for our 6th race, a 6-furlong sprint. It's a starter optional claimer for fillies 3-year-olds. We have 1 scratch and 1 jockey change. Scratch the 3, Dreamin' of Aunt Diane, and also the jockey on the 9 is now Dubi Aziba.
They're off. And Liberty Fuse, the favorite, broke last. City in Sky speeds out to take the lead. One Proud Galloway running in second. Girl from Glan is third. Blush Again is fourth to the outside. And Liberty Fuse, who did not have a good start, is down at the rail, racing 5 lengths off the lead alongside of Sharp Words moving for the turn. Then Sensational Value, Golden Friendships, and Stately Defense. The opening quarter mile, 22 4/5 seconds. City in Sky is the leader by 1.5 lengths. Over Blush Again in second. Girl from Glan is third. Liberty Fuse taken to the outside for a clear run now. 4 lengths off the lead and progressing. Golden Friendships is underway too, and then One Proud Gal to the inside. It is City in Sky turning for home in front. Ran a half mile in 46 1, and City in Sky has it by 3 at the top of the stretch. Blush Again is second. Liberty Fuse has much work to do, and then comes Golden Friendships on the outside. It is City in Sky trying to hold off Blush Again. It's these two as they come down to the wire. City in Sky, Blush Again, City in Sky. Holds on to beat Blush Again. Liberty Fuse third, Golden Friendships fourth.
It's number 2, City in the Sky, winning it for owners South View Stables, trained by Mike Pino and ridden to victory today by Kendrick Carmouche. The 7th race, a 5-furlong sprint. It's an allowance for 3-year-olds and upward. 1 scratch in the race. Number 8, Fairy Cat.
They're off. Full Moon's back on the inside, zipping on by from the far outside, and Tell Me a Joke broke third. And then it's Really Sharp, Drama Coach along the inside, break of another 3, and they're followed by Goess along the rail. In the back are Heart Doctor and Jersey Blue Giant. And the field races for the far turn. Full Moon's back, lead zipping on by a 1/2 length. And they're clear from Really Sharp, who's 2 lengths off of them running in third. Tell Me a Joke is fourth and on the outside. Then it's Drama Coach. Heart Doctor is after that. Goess and Jersey Blue Giant. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Full Moon's back, turning for home on the lead. In front, the length and a half to zip it on by, and Really Sharp on the outside. Into the final furlong, and Full Moon's back keeps on going on the lead. In front, 2.5. Really Sharp second as they come down to the line. Full Moon's back's going to go all the way to beat Really Sharp. And then came Heart Doctor and Tell Me a Joke.
It's number 1, Full Moon's Back, owned by Matthews Stables Incorporated, trained by Jose Pinchin, ridden to victory today by Jose Lescano. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's a maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, couple of scratches and a jockey change. Scratch 8, 9, and 13. And note the jockey on the 5 is Gilbert.
They're off. Touch the Star hesitated at the break and was off last. It is going to be Manicat Millie out for the lead. On the outside is Chic Soiree. These two away the best. Everything Matters came out running in third. Flaming Flag is fourth. And now Touch the Star is out of last and moving up into fifth on the far outside. Going around Best Try and Biddy Kitty, who rides the rail into the turn. Then My Cat Lily, Clocher is second last. And Princess Mariah is trailing the field early, 10 lengths off of Manicat Millie. Javier Castellano and Manicat Millie in front. 25-1 was the posted opening quarter mile. And Flaming Flag is running in second to the outside. Everything Matters follows in third. Best Try is next, racing outside of Biddy Kitty, who has the rail. And then comes Touch the Star on the far outside, moving up. Chic Soiree is after that, and then comes Clocher. My Cat Lily still near the back with Princess Mariah through a 49 flat half mile. Racing for the turn, Manicat Millie and Javier Castellano a length in front. Flaming Flag on the outside, edging up a bit closer now. Everything Matters third. And then it's Best Try and Biddy Kitty on the inside. Touch the Star being ridden to keep up. Clocher is after that. And then comes Princess Mariah, Chic Soiree, and My Cat Lily. Coming toward the top of the stretch. 3/4 went in 1:12-3. And now here comes Flaming Flag on the outside, trying to run down Manicat Millie. Everything Matters is down at the rail. Clocher is also finishing well on the far outside and trying to find a spot is Princess Mariah, who got completely stopped. Down to the final 16th, and Manicat Millie's got something left. Manicat Millie to score. Everything Matters ends up second, and then came Clocher, and Princess Mariah was fourth.
It's number 10, Manicat Millie, winning for Nantucket Thoroughbreds Partners, and that gives trainer Chad Brown and jockey Javier Castellano their second wins on the card. The 9th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's an allowance optional claimer. Fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. 9 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. English Class started the best. I Know It All on the inside is sent out now to take over the lead. And then it's Lonesome Town Feeling Better Today and Shanachie from the inside. Medea is after that, 5.5 lengths off the lead, moving for the turn. And then comes Really Right and Glamour and Glory is second last. The trailer is Alette. And the field makes their way on the first turn, where I Know It All is the pacemaker. A 30-1 long shot under Paco Lopez, leading to the back stretch. A half a length on top of English Class, who's second on the outside. They complete a quarter in 24 2/5 seconds. And then comes Shanachie in third, Lonesome Town fourth. On the far outside, it's Feeling Better Today in fifth. And Medea, followed by Really Right along the rail, 5 lengths off the lead. And then Alette and Glamour and Glory, who continue to race at the back, 7 lengths off of front-running long shot I Know It All, who went 47-3 for the first half mile. I Know It All, a half length on top of English Class, who now edges up right alongside, moving for the turn. Lonesome Town is 2 lengths off of them. Then Shanachie to the inside in fourth. Medea looks to get running from fifth now, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Alette circles up on the far outside, around Feeling Better Today than Glamour and Glory, and Really Right, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. I Know It All's dropped out of it. English Class is now the leader. Lonesome Town takes on English Class. Shanachie's closing through on the inside. Medea's coming too, and Alette on the far outside. Into the final 16th. English Class in front. On the outside, Medea. Down toward the inside, it's Shanachie, but it's going to be English Class to beat Medea. Shanachie now got second. Medea was third. Then Glamour and Glory.
The favorite, number 5, English Class, wins. It gives jockey Javier Castellano his 3rd win on the card. Owned by Friend Allure and trained by Brian Lynch. We'll take a short break and be back for the Grade 2 Inside Information.
This is a moment of history.
Treat yourself like royalty when wagering on the Sport of Kings with ExpressBet. ExpressBet is the legal, fast, and secure way to bet on over 300 tracks around the world. No other website offers you greater value with 100% free wagering, past performances, video replays, and daily picks. Sign up today to receive a bonus and start earning points with XP Rewards. Earn even more when you refer your friends. It's the most rewarding experience in racing. ExpressBet, your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
Grab me one. It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
Zoink!
What's with the pig?
Wait.
No way! The pig! Did you teach him that?
Yeah, I did. Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work.
Man, this line's ridiculous. No joke. Ken!
I'm that guy from that thing!
Give me one.
Miller Lite. Man, hey, wait.
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back. We're about to look at the 39th running of the Inside Information Grade 2, $200,000 guaranteed. Fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. 7 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 3, Centrique.
They're racing in the Inside Information. 5-Star Mama on the inside is sent out to take the early lead. Heart Stealer away well between those two. It's Wildcat Lily, and just off of them is My Pal Chrissy with Zia 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 in 5th. And then comes Toasting, Centrique the favorite, last up the backstretch, and 6 lengths off of 5-Star Mama, who leads the way. 5-Star Mama, 3/4 of a length. Wildcat Lily running in second through a 22-2 opening quarter mile. Heart Stealer is 3rd, racing to the outside of My Pal Chrissy along the rail. Centrique is moving now. She was last, and she is now 5th, and moving up outside of horses with 4 lengths to gain. And then it's Zia Zia Zia, and Toasting is at the back. 5-Star Mama continues to lead the way. Went a half mile in 45 seconds flat. And right alongside is Wildcat Lily. Now she pokes her head in front. To the outside of them, Heart Stealers. Centrique is behind horses. So too My Pal Chrissy on the inside. And they're into the stretch, and it's Wildcat Lily. 5-Star Mama fights on. Heart Stealer to the outside. Centrique and My Pal Chrissy final furlong. Heart Stealer. Heart Stealer and Joel Rosario take off for the wire. A 2-length lead. My Pal Chrissy gaining ground late on the outside, but Heart Stealer has won the Inside Information. And then it was My Pal Chrissy, 5-Star Mama, and Wildcat Lily.
It's number 6, Heart Stealer, winning and paying $11.80 to win, owned by Peachtree Stable, trained by Marty Wilson, and ridden to victory today by Joel Rosario. The 11th and final race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's a claiming event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. The jockey on the 4 is Orlando Boca Chica. Scratch the 8, Truthful Saint.
They're off. Face the Race, Phineas and Solicitation fire out for the front. It's going to be Face the Race to make the pace, with Solicitation second to the outside. Then a break of another 2 lengths back, and they're being followed by Victory Courts, who now moves up into 3rd position going into the turn and is just in behind those leaders. Going very wide into that turn was Marfilato, and Chile Dude is in between horses. Racetrack Romance is down at the rail, with Roars More right up alongside. Then a break of another 2 lengths back to James Jingle and Il Volo. 24-4 was the opening quarter mile, and Face the Race leads the way. 3/4 of a length, Victory Court second to the outside by 2. Phineas is 3rd at the rail. Then Solicitation. They're followed by Chile Dude. Roars More is after that. Marfilato goes up on the far outside. The favorite Racetrack Romance is down at the rail, now 6 lengths off the lead, and now finds an opening in between horses, and Joel Rosario sends him on through there. Racetrack Romance with a bold move up the backstretch, now into 3rd and just outside the leaders. 49-2 for a half mile around the far turn. Face the Race, Victory Courts, Racetrack Romance under a ride on the outside. Then Phineas fourth along the rail. Marfilado's after that, and then comes Chile Dude. It is Face the Race, turning for home in front. Racetrack Romance 3 wide. Victory Courts fights on between those two, and Phineas is fourth and gaining ground on the far outside. Final furlong. Face the Race, Victory Courts, Racetrack Romance, Phineas on the far outside. Face the Race keeps on battling on the rail. Face the Race, Victory Courts, Racetrack Romance, Phineas. The four of them hit the line together. I don't know who won that one. All four right together on the wire. James Jingle was fifth.
It's number 3, Phineas, winning the photo for owners Hidden Springs Incorporated and Frank Cirillos. There you see the photo, trained by Tino Ortard and ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez, his second win on the card. In the pick 4 of 4 paid $360.85. The pick 5 of 5, $2,973.25. 4 of 5, $33.90. The pick 6 of 6, a couple of tickets, $6,976.40. The carryover, $3,793,865.82. That wraps up Saturday's card. Remember, on Sunday, we'll have another 11 exciting races. And Victor, what do you think about next week? Florida Derby Week, Bessalou Stables, Florida Derby Week.
Well, we're going to have a lot of people here, so come early.
What do you think?
I think it's going to be one of the greatest racing day out here. We got nice horses, the best jockey colony in the United States. Come on over and enjoy a day at the races.
I think we got a new media guy star here.
There you go.
Good luck. Good night.